Hello, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardener, and here's a couple of ways you can get free trees for free. This baby papaya tree is from a cutting from my main bigger papaya tree that I will show you later. Okay, as we come over here, this is my moringa tree. It used to be 18 feet tall. I cut that in half and gave it to someone else so they can go ahead and have the moringa tree for free. And this one is growing back quickly. This tree grows back very quickly. As we come over here, this is my cranberry hibiscus. As you can see, I chopped this one in half also, so I can have two trees. And when you chop them in half, it actually promotes faster growth. That's what I've noticed about certain trees that I have in my garden. As we come over here, this is the June plum. I had to chop this tree down some because some type of disease attacked it, but it actually promoted growth. Look at all of those new flowers that's going to turn to fruits. This tree produces all year for me. This right here is a Logan tree. I went ahead and started chopping up on this one right here to promote growth. Sometimes when the trees seem stagnant, I'll go ahead and start chopping, and that'll give them all the initiative they need to start growing. Oh, while we're at it, this right here is the first time I've ever grown an okra. So I'm kind of proud of that. I've actually did some chopping of these leaves also. And this is another papaya tree that I got from a cutting. Look how thick this stalk is. This right here is my fig tree. I cut this tree constantly, and it's constantly producing nice big figs. I'm just trying to shape the tree to make it more manageable. Okay, and this is the parent papaya tree that I got the smaller tree from. It was growing on the side of this tree. Just like bananas, they grow pups. Well, this one grew a pup, and I took it out the pot, cut it down because it seemed like it was dying, and placed it in a pot, and it grew. This is another example of, this is just a tomato plant. So I chopped some of that up and put it down here in this area, and voila. Why pay for two when you can just get two from one? Yeah, and that's another big fig that I got off of that tree. Like I said, this fig tree is constantly producing. And this is another one of the papaya trees I got. It's just a baby. Like I said, it's from a cutting. Off the side of a bigger tree. This right here is one of my ever-bearing mulberry trees. And it's producing mulberries constantly also. So I took a twig off of that and decided to make another mulberry tree. And here it is, the baby mulberry tree. Again, this is free. Okay, and this right here is the baby June plum. I took a twig off of the big June plum tree, and I decided to plant it because these trees grow pretty quickly. And here's the mother June plum tree that I got the twig from. Like I said, these trees grow very quickly and produce lots of fruits. Okay, and we're coming back to the fig tree. So I take cuttings from these, and those gave me these two fig trees. And they grow very quickly. I mean, in a matter of weeks, and they also producing figs. So this is just some examples of how you can have fruit trees for free from your own garden. Thank you. Be blessed.